Okay, we're going to completely remove this elevator. It is bolted in. It's all metal. All of this is metal installed into concrete. There's bolts here on brackets holding this big piece down. These other parts are bolted into that, so it'll have to be dismantled and removed. The only part that we'll keep here, of course, is the handrail here, and then we're going to leave this part here. I'll show you from the other side. There's two black rails that are bolted into the lip there. See that? So we'll leave the two black rails, and then we're going to fabricate a gate, a fence that goes through there, and it will replicate this little look right there with some spindles and top and bottom rail, 4-inch spacing on the spindles, 4 inches from the top rail to the next piece. Looks nice, and we'll just bolt it in there. And the electrical box here, we want to try to completely remove it, but we got to make sure that it's disconnected. I believe that it's coming from right here, so test the wires on the wires to see if that's connected right there. If so, then disconnect it right here, wire nuts, and put a cap on the bottom of where that conduit is going in. Then remove the conduit just to the ground, and that way you'll be able to remove the electrical box. You remove this panel, you'll remove that huge thing and everything here, so that we have concrete when it's all done. There's going to be a few chips in the concrete, maybe a hole, drill holes. You're going to have to grind off the bolts so that they're flush with the concrete, and then just be prepared to do a cemental fill on any big chunks that are missing, so that it's just a smooth area in there when you're all done. We'll remove all this, install the prefabbed gate right there. It's not a gate, just going to bolt in a fence. I'm going to have measurements for that, and then it'll all be clean and done. The opening between the two black posts is 34 inches. The height is 42 inches right there. The black spindles are 1/2-inch square tubing. This piece is 2 inches thick, so if you got 1.5 inch for the top and bottom pieces where the spindles are attached, and then a 2-inch piece to go maybe on top, and just screw it in to that, bolt it in. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. Maybe it could all be one piece that is together. It has a piece that goes up and hooks over. Maybe it just goes in between. 34 inches. Has a top piece with spindles and a bottom piece. Yeah, that's very simple. Then we don't have to just do that. Top and bottom piece with spindles.